Hey you guys, what I'm about to show you is what I've seen a lot as I am doing my job. I'm a landscaper and I come across this in my customers' yards a lot, and it's happening more and more as the years go on, and this is over a 2 year period, and it gets more frequent as I get more and more into it. And it's weird because it's cannibalism, and I mean cannibalism within birds. Doves and pigeons eating each other, and blackbirds eating each other, and blackbirds eating doves and pigeons, and it's just weird. Um, so what you're about to see, viewer discretion is advised. It's not for the someone with a weak stomach. Yeah, you can call me morbid, you can call me sick, whatever. I'm into that biology. That's life. That's what happens. So here it goes. I'll show you. Now this first one, yes, this is a real picture. It's not photoshopped or anything. And I hope this wasn't a mother bird trying to desperately get food for its babies, because it went after the cheese and got smacked. Smacked by the victor mouse trap. I guess in this case is a bird trap. But yeah, it's a bird that's in a mouse trap, believe it or not. I came across this. It was my one of my Wednesday routes, and this was the first of many. This next one, I came up to it, and it was in a customer's yard, and I went to grab my camera, and the blackbird that was pecking on this blackbird's face, and you could see the skull. It actually pecked the face off, beak and all. It flew away, of course, right when I was coming to grab my camera and film it. But again, so this was a blackbird, got eaten by another blackbird, and his face ripped off down to the skull. This was a pigeon, and as you can see, the guts were eaten out of it. A hole pecked into his guts, into his stomach, and eaten out of it. Um, I came up on this. This was on a Wednesday's route also, and its leg is sticking out of its stomach also. Here's a close-up picture of the stomach with the intestines and the stomach ripped out, and I think the other part that you see there is on the right is the liver that's been sliced up. On to the next. Again, another pigeon with its guts eaten out of it, and the stomach pecked into, the heart taken. It's weird. Like I said, I've been seeing this more often, and it's not a cat, it's not a dog. It would be eating the whole thing. It's not an owl. It would take the whole thing. It wouldn't just be eating at that. And there's no ants on it, so it's just weird. It's cannibalism. I mean, I've seen birds eating other birds as I'm coming up to them, getting ready to film them, and they fly off. So, and this one looks like it's posed because it has a feather over its eyes. Now I came up on this one and I was surprised. I've, it had to happen over the weekend or something, because I would have seen it. I mean, look how it's down to its skeletal. That means it took a long time for this bird to decompose or be eaten by something. And I mean, if it, like I said, if it was a cat or a dog or anything, it'd be gone. So it has to have been, I guess, ants or just the decomposing, but I've never noticed it on the streets before. And this was in front of a Tuesday's customer. But I mean, that's down to its skeletal. That's pretty awesome. This one was an interesting one. This is a Thursday's customer, and they have a big tree in the front that's shading the whole front yard. And I got the mower, pulled the mower up on the grass, and I heard something behind me fall from above me in the tree. And I looked down, and this is what I saw. And right when I looked up, the bird flew away, and that obviously is the lower half of the bird's legs. No tail feathers, just the bird's legs and the hips, and then the last part of it, which is the stomach and the intestine, and those just fell out of the tree right behind me. And so the bird was in the middle of eating it, and I guess we scared it. So that's pretty awesome too. Here's a close-up of the stomach sac and the fucking intestine. This one I thought was another cool one. This one was eaten on such a long time that it's pretty much took everything except for its kidneys right there. Those little balls. Stomach's gone. Heart's gone. The intestines are gone. The liver's gone. Yeah, this one was eaten on for a while until us or someone else interrupted him. Cannibalistic birds, man, I'm telling you, you guys should look out for them. You see them more often if you want to see them or you know what you're looking for. But other than that, then everyone's just blind to them. But they're there. I'm not the only one seeing them, and if I am, or now, whoever views this is. This one I thought was weird, but cool. The tail was eaten off. I mean, all the tail is pretty much bone, a little bit of cartilage in the ligaments and feathers. So there's really no meat on a tail feather, but the tail feather in this one is gone, and the head is completely gone. You see that little red dot right there? That would be the blood where the head and the backbone got detached. And that was pretty weird, but cool. This one, yes, probably some people are thinking, well, there's the head right now. No, this was a totally different day, different location. But this one was just the head, no body, no body. And you see the eyes gone. You see the part of the skeletal of the neck bone. That one I thought was pretty cool too. This one was cool. Looks like it has an arrowhead, like it got eaten down to the arrowhead. See, there's no eyes. Down here got eaten out too. That's pretty cool. There's another picture of it. That's cool. I think that's really fucking awesome. And that was all. So till next time, I'll get more pictures for you. They'll be coming, so look out for them. Alright, have a good one.